कौसल्या सुप्रजा रामपूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्य.
Hey Pandu, good morning. Wake up. It's day 6. You need to learn Tamil. Don't forget. You need to practice a lot of things today. Come on, wake up.
Good morning. Okay, I'll talk to you later, okay? Just half an hour, more 30 minutes. Bye bye.
So what are we focusing on today?
Today is day 6 and we are focusing on the words like Sayandram, evening, Inniku, today, Appu, now, Appu, then, Eppo, always, Sikram, quickly or early, Methuva, slowly, Naalaiku, tomorrow, Manideva, hour, Adikadi, Munnadi, Munnadi, Pinnaadi, Pinnaadi, back after. Shall we start practicing these?
Yeah, thank you. I'll talk to you later again. Then I started taking notes on the words I need to master today, going through each of them and trying to memorize them by writing them down. Yeah, so after finishing, noting down other words, they came out to be almost like the 14 words from Kaalai, morning to after Pinnaadi. So I'll just read out them first. It's Kaalai, morning, and then Sayandram, evening, and then Eraavu is night, Inniku is today, and then Ippo is now, and then Appo is then and after, Eppovam is always, Sigram is fast, early. I have this one relation with this word. So when we were in the trip in Chennai, my friend was using this word Sigramanga. He heard it in some movie. I think, so I know this word Sigram. And then 9th one is Medhuva, slowly. 10th is Naalaiku is tomorrow. And then Manineram is hour or time. And then Adikadi is often. Munnadi is before. And then Pinnaadi is after. Okay? Yeah. And then I started making few sentences. For example, if I had to say something like I often cook food, right? Then I thought I need to use the word samakya, but it says samakya is to use when it is used in the verb form, but when it used in the noun form, you have to use the samayal, something like this. Or I can simply make this word like I can prepare food, or I often prepare food or make food. That's very easier way to say it. So it will be like in Tamil, Naan adikadi saapida seve. Seve is I'll make. Seve is making food or doing or something like this. So I'll often make food is something like Naan adikadi saapida seve. And then if I had to say like before I didn't know Tamil, but now I can speak a bit or I know a little bit of Tamil, then I would say like Inniku Munnadi Tamil theriyadu. Ippo konjam theriyum. Or if I had to say like I can speak better Tamil after 30 days, then I would say something like after is like Pinnaadi, right? And then 30 is Muppadhu, I know that. So Muppadi 4 Pinnaadi, Naan Tamil, nallaa pesuven. That I can say. So I thought this one thing. I was while reading this sentence, again I took help from Gemini itself, how to say the past, future and present verbs. And then I got to know that there is this thumb rule. Asked for this thumb rule, like if there is any thumb rule we use as a prefix to the verbs for future, past and present tense. Present tenses. In Telugu we have this thumb rule, right? I cannot say it's a thumb rule, but it's not hard and fast rule, but there is this one thumb rule that for the future we use the word Nanu, and then for past we use the word Tanu, and then for current it is Tunnanu. For example, if I had to say I'll go out, so it's like Nenu Baitiki Veltanu. Sorry, for the future it's Tanu, and then for past it's Nanu. And then if I say I went outside yesterday, so Ninna is yesterday. Nenu Baitiki Vellanu. So Velladam is the base form. Vellanu is, and then Viltanu, and then Viltunnanu is current. Viltunnanu, something like this. So in the I try to Google the same thing in the I try to search for the same in the Gemini, and it says me like there is this one rule I could remember is for past it uses this nen or ten, and then for present it uses ren, R-E-N, and then for future it uses the when, ven, but again it says there is a complexity of different verbs. I mean, depends on how complex these verbs are, something like this. I didn't understand much, but yeah, I think this is the thumb rule I can remember for now. I mean, going forward in future, maybe we'll understand more better of how to use the future and past and present tense of the verbs. So the base verb, I mean, for example, if I had to say if I had to make the three verbs for future, past and present, if I take this word pesu, speak, then it's like for past it's pesinen, so it comes as a nen at the end, and then for present it's pesuren, currently going on, ren, and for future it's pesuven, ven. And then if I had to use like paru as watching, and then it says paten, pakuren for future, sorry, for current because it's ren, and then for future it's papen, so the word is n, papen, that is coming, right? And then for past it's n is coming out. I mean to say ten, ten or something like this, right? This is the one thing I learned today. I'm not completely, I don't have a complete understanding of it yet, but yes, going forward I think I'll learn better that thing. And what are the other sentences I can make? I try to make much, and also I try to understand the difference between. So I said Muppadhu naalala. I mean, in this word, enakku munnadi Tamil theriyum, ippo konjam theriyadu. Or the other word was Muppadhu naalu Pinnaadi, Naan Tamil, nallaa pesuven. I can speak better English after 30 years. It says that I should not use the word Pinnaadi here. Pinnaadi means after, but it is used in a different context. So Pinnaadi used in the context of locations. Makes sense, right? So if I had to say like in front of the camera, it's like Pinnaadi camera, something like this. But for the time, we need to use the Apparam. The word Apparam is used in times and sequences. That's one thing I learned today. And yeah, what else? Yeah, for the going forward, for the rest of the day, I think I need to make more and more sentences, and I'll just try to correct myself with making sentences. Maybe we'll better understand how to use the verbs at the different situations. That's also one thing. And yes, I'll also take quiz from Gemini. So I'll ask Gemini to create a quiz for me, so that I'll just memorize the words better and how to make the different sentences, something like this. Yep. This is for today. I'm just keeping it simple for today. I'm not building any story around. So yeah, I just noted down the verbs I need to learn today, practice today, and then I'll try to make some sentences using them for today again. And yep, that's for today, I think. Yeah, bye bye. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give a like. And whatever you feel, please mention that in the comment section, so that this video at least reaches the 1000 views.